Hi everyone. Today we're going to walk and talk. I'm walking through Central Park and I thought I would bring you along with me. I'm going to share with you some footage of the park. It's a beautiful sunny day. The cherry blossoms are in full bloom, scattering the ground as you can see. I come here often to clear my head and to kind of focus myself. It's a really grounding time when I'm in the park. So I hope that you also have a place that you can go just to retreat from all the external noise. So in today's video, I wanted to talk about mindset and how we can have a healthier mindset. Specifically, I want to talk about the shift that I have been trying to make over the years. The shift from being in the scarcity mindset to more of an abundance mindset. Whether it be because of our childhood and upbringing and seeing our parents work hard and struggle, or whether it be simply what society tells us through social media and marketing, there's this idea that there just isn't ever going to be enough. That's what the scarcity mindset is. It's a belief system that there isn't enough to go around. There isn't enough money, there isn't enough time, not enough resources, not enough opportunities, certainly not enough things to accumulate. It'll never end. This is the whole keeping up with the Joneses, the hamster wheel, the rat race. We all know these concepts. We've all felt it. It's exhausting, it's frustrating. It's demoralizing, frankly. Yet, that's what we're surrounded by. We are bombarded by messages all around us that we can't stop. We have to keep going. And you know what? There's really no point because you can never keep up with the Joneses because the Joneses will acquire another thing. Or there's a new Jones in town. And so it's sort of aimless and pointless. There's no end to it until you decide to put an end to it. You have to make a choice. And that's something that I found myself doing a few years ago. And I'm still a work in progress. Certainly not there yet. I'm going to work on this probably the rest of my life. But having grown up with the scarcity mindset, I realized as I got older, there was a huge disconnect with what my rational brain was telling me and what my irrational mind was telling me. So the rational side would say, hey, you've got a lot to be thankful for. You've been blessed in so many ways. You have a pretty good life. In fact, you have a great life. And it would start to list everything that I can be grateful for. And I'd feel wonderful. But then the irrational side would kick in, which is the scarcity mindset. So the scarcity mindset would say, yeah, you may have a decent life, but you don't have enough. Look around you. There are people who have so much more than you. You're not even close. You're never going to arrive if you think this is enough. You can't take a break. You can't rest to enjoy this. This isn't it. There's more, more, more. You have to keep going. You have to grind yourself to the bone. You have to burn yourself out trying to keep up with whatever it is you're supposed to keep up with. And by the way, there isn't enough, so it's not going to be fair. You're probably not going to get your fair share of the pie, but you got to keep going anyway. And so you become hyper fixated on what you don't have. You become anxious and stressed, possibly even envious of others, competitive maybe with coworkers or neighbors. You all know what I'm talking about. And it's really limiting because this scarcity mindset, which by the way is also referred to as the poor mindset, and it has nothing to do with money, it's just a poor way of thinking, a limited way of thinking, makes us focus on the short term of what we don't have and coping versus allowing ourselves to open up to dreaming about the future and planning big and setting goals and seeing possibilities. No, it shuts off that side of our mind because we're so focused on, oh, we've got bills to pay, which that's a reality. Of course, we all have bills to pay, but it only focuses on that. And then it starts to complain and fret and worry about what else we have to do that we don't want to do and what else is going to go out of our bank account and what we don't have and how much we're lacking. So you can see how limiting and unhealthy this is. But I've been there, so no judgment. And sometimes I still slip into this mindset from time to time. So that's why I say I have not arrived. It's a constant work in progress. But at some point you have to cross over. You have to make a decision to cross over to the other side. How long are we going to live like this? Just chasing and never being satisfied. Once I decided that the scarcity mindset was no longer serving me, I adopted the abundance mindset. The abundance mindset tells us that there's plenty to go around, and there's already so much good in your life. You can enjoy that and appreciate that to the fullest and share it with others. Be grateful. See what else is out there. The world is your oyster. There's goodness waiting for you. Doesn't that sound so much healthier and just more pleasant? So the abundance mindset is about finding opportunities to enhance your life, to find purpose, to find meaning, to help others, to maximize your experiences. But it's about finding opportunities. The scarcity mindset, however, is about avoiding risk. You see how that's different? So the scarcity mindset also hoards because there's fear. If I let go, what if I never get it back? What if I miss it? What if I regret it? So you'll hoard, hoarding resources, time, money, material. Whereas the abundance mindset says there's still more to come. That's great. So let me share this. Let me give it away. Let me not cling. It's very simple. When you're at a sale, something beautiful is on sale. I don't know, a handbag, a pair of shoes, and it's the last one. The sales associate says there's no more. The abundance mindset would say, well, there are plenty of other beautiful things out there. If I don't buy this, I'm fine to walk away. The scarcity mindset says, oh, you better buy that right now. You know someone else is going to buy it and be happy. And you wouldn't be happy for that other person because you're in your world of anxiety and stress and worry about keeping up. So the abundance mindset is much more freeing and liberating and empowering. And I remember reading somewhere that if you can't change your own mind, you can't change anything. If you can't even change your own mindset, what else could you possibly set out to change in the world? So do you want to be controlled by your mind, or do you want to be the boss of your own mind? It's a choice. Sometimes it's a difficult choice, and sometimes you have to be repetitive with the habits that you repeat over and over and over again every day to ingrain yourself with a new mindset. But it is a choice at the end of the day. You're not married to a particular mindset. And I will tell you from personal experience that being in the abundance mindset is so much more fun. And that's why I've been able to make videos talking about how I have enough, I'm enjoying it all, I'm thankful, I'm okay to give some of it away. I'm okay to give some to friends or to you guys in giveaways. I'm also okay without buying more. And I'm okay to buy more if I feel like it, and I'm not going to beat myself up for it and feel guilty because I'm grateful. I'm grateful for my ability to do that and to enjoy life. So even guilt comes from a place of scarcity. Who do you think you are? Oh, now you think that you deserve this? You don't deserve this. You have to keep working harder. You have to accumulate more before you can treat yourself. That too comes from a scarcity mindset. So if any of this resonates with you, I hope that this chat through the park is hitting home in some way and triggering you to shift a little bit just to adjust your thinking. I hope that it feels refreshing, like this waterfall. To hear somebody in the luxury YouTube community who, yes, talks about fashion and material things, who spends money and shops and unboxes from time to time, that someone like me could talk about the abundance mindset, recognizing when enough is enough, enjoying life more fully, feeling content and grateful, because it's about balance. It's not all or nothing. There are times when I slip in and out of the scarcity mindset, but I continue to work on being in the abundance mindset because I know that's a much healthier place to be. And I hope that you will get there if that's where you want to be as well. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.